the Pratt and Whitney Company.
We are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello.
In the background, we've had great political discussions on I Shut Up about it all.
Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Yeah. Welcome to Dom, Paul, Bill, Jeffro, and Jimmy. Great to have you all here this awesome Sunday. And to everybody in the chat, Apple, as per usual, first in, first served.
I think Apple's got insomnia.
Yeah, tool time. Is that Aussie slang for something else? No, we're all tools here.
Yep.
No, it was a dig at a certain female of the species who keeps asking about tools on Tuesday nights and any other time of the week. So,
I'm going now.
I don't know about you guys, but as I age and my modeling stash does not need more plastic kits added to it, I do find a great solace in looking for and purchasing tools.
Oh, phone just died.
It's a beautiful thing. It is. It makes you just want to go, oh, yeah, like, can you supercharge? Can you put a blower on a display sander? Who knows? But
Probably.
You don't know unless you have a go.
Well, that's right. I mean, can you put nitrous, into a display sander? You don't know.
No.
No, probably not. But anyway, we're going to start off.
Paulie will try.
With Paul, because no, we're not.
What?
Yeah, no, I think we should. Hands up, Paul,
Okay.
everybody. Yeah, that's 3. Dom's got his hand up, 4. Yeah, welcome. Paul, good to see you, buddy.
Good evening, everybody.
That freedom ring.
Yes, I'm downstairs at the moment in the old shed. So not building much at the moment because I'm waiting for paint to dry on the Sky Raider. It's down that end. So, and I've just started putting bombs together, and I dragged out a kit because I was bored. Just a little Tirana. This is the DDA XU1.
Okay.
I thought, it screws together. It's going to be cheap on glue. I've got Brock's colour scheme for it. So that was either that or the GDHO Phase 3, which is this one.
Push model.
Yeah. And that's the colour scheme I've done for it before I threw up.
Huh.
Oh, you can see where it's caught on fire. Yep. Burnt umber.
Yeah. But it does, the amazing thing is it does come with a set of Venetians.
That makes it go faster through the wind.
Yep. Considering they're on the inside of the car, yeah.
Yep. Oh, when you reach in, it helps push it.
Yeah, that's what the wing's for. Gives you something to grab hold of.
That's right. I mean, if you're going shopping, take a big trolley.
Yeah. Basically, and I pulled the computer apart today just to clean it.
And how did that go?
Well, it's working. I'm here.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah,
Right.
should have seen the dust in there and the fans.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there wasn't dust, was there? How would Dom have gone?
Dom would have been chewing his arms off to get out of the room.
Do you think we would have had to have like a group, somebody beside him, holding him up?
Carrying him.
Maybe maybe a support group.
Support. Yeah.
Yeah. Evening, Shannon.
Support.
And that's about
Emotional
it, isn't
support. Yeah, that's all I've been up to. And I've got the AK pen set. It finally arrived.
Well, hang on, let's have a look.
Okay. It comes with a very nice box.
Oh yeah, they're the ones I want to get hold of.
Yep.
There's Scott. Good day, Scott. How's things in
Oh,
Tassie?
Scotty's in.
Sorry, Scott. I just have to apologise to him every now and again.
And that is because
You don't want to lay it on a bit thick.
The Skyline he bought, we were both bidding on it on 48 for 48.
Hmm.
I bid, then he bid, then he thought I was going to bid, and I went, no, you can have it. So,
That was very noble of you, Paul. Very noble.
yeah, but I think we may have pushed the prices up a bit high.
Well, that's
Have,
the
have,
spirit of the
have you
conversation.
received a thank you from him?
Come on.
And it all
No.
goes
I received a raspberry.
Okay. Even after you've let him win at a higher price.
yeah.
I mean, there you go. You could have paid a lower price, but you were kind enough to let him pay the higher price. What a
Yes.
man. Not all heroes wear capes, and there you are.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Well, we're going to our man in the back of absolutely nowhere. Bilge.
All right, hang on. One
Which
second.
of the
I
two is
tried
Bill?
something different, and it's working. Good. Come on.
Your internet's coming through 5x5 tonight,
Look
Bill.
there. Yeah, there's
Hey,
Bill. Hi, Bill. Good to see you, mate.
Which one
I
is the
found
dog?
a way to drag her out from under the bench.
All right.
Oh,
Good dog.
he is cute.
Good dog.
Are you eating the same as the dog, Bilge, or is the dog eating the same as you?
They eat better than I do.
Yes. And she's acknowledging that right now, saying thanks.
It-
Oh, hey, David.
Cleaning up.
Morning.
David of the Valleys. He's from South Wales.
The garden spot of the world, South Wales.
Well, life is life. Not much is really changing, except I can't say too much about work because there are things happening, and when restructures happen, people start trying to make things happen that used to happen, and it's just like, well, hang on a minute. No, like, we don't do that anymore, so whatever. But besides that, in a modeling realm, thanks to Paul Price, I now have a new implement, which unfortunately means I have no excuse, and I have to start trying to finish builds because I now have the equipment to work here where I am now without having to travel fucking 800 meters to a shed to use a massive compressor that's just completely overkill to do what I want to do. So if I can tonight finish working with the Marcus metal, I might actually get to shoot some colour tonight, but we'll see how we go.
Well, Bilge,
And
just to let you know, mate.
Ain't watching because there's something sitting right there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was going to say, are you aware that there's something sneaking up behind you?
Bilge, just to let you know,
Yeah,
mate,
no.
if you're ever looking for a reason or an excuse not to have completed a kit, don't just stop at one. I've got a book that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Soon to be released. And it covers every week of the year, just in case you're going, oh, geez, I didn't do it. Why didn't I do it? Page 50, page 38. This is the reason.
All right. Well, mine's motivation, and at the moment, my only motivation I really have is right here, right now.
Well, here we are. Let us motivate you.
You guys.
All of our
Sorry about that.
I think about it when Marcus is doing his live, going, hey guys, I've got empty spots, and it's like, dude, I'm half hungover. It's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? But anyway, to Dom.
The happy modeler.
Okay. I'm building this.
What happened to the other one?
I could tell nothing.
He
I'm
finished
building
it.
this. The Renault 4. The Renault 4 is finished.
Okay.
I'll show you in a minute. But this is
Keep
what
the
I'm building
pants on,
at the
Dom.
moment. A German stuff car. And my plan is to make a small diorama with a little shed.
And I'll get my shit together and start doing something.
Only I need to repaint the wood. And this is the back of the shed. And I have here a little door with door hatches on it.
Oh, very cool.
And a lock on it, of course. I have here on the back all the water need to go, you know. I have here for on the back side, and then a water bucket under it of we say water ton. And this is pieces of the roof. It's not the original roof, but it are
Excuse
pieces
me.
of the roof. I need to paint that. I need to repaint that. This is one day paint, but it's not. This is the original roof. What was first on it, but that is garbage. That's not working. Then I built that car on the. This is the car for now. I painted in the roost colors. My plan is now to do a flat clear coat over it. And after that flat clear coat, I do chip and medium, and then I do them in the right color. And then I can chip them. These are the sheets.
You need to go.
The back. It's not the sheet on the back. This is the back for your. And this is the sheet for the back. And this coming on here, on this way. This is the canvas roof. I need to weather that first, and then canvas roof is coming on here. And this is the back of the car that's coming on here. And then Jason asked me what is happening with the last one. The last one is finished. I finished that now 2 weeks ago, I think. This is the Renault 4.
Oh, looking good. Very nice.
Yeah, nice.
Very clean.
It's really glossy.
Straight out of the car wash.
2K clear coat. This is the engine. You can see a little bit the interior. In the back is empty. Yeah, that's the nice Renault 4. What I go to do with this is I go make a diorama with the Renault 4 rally of Renault 5 rally car, and this is the service truck of the rally car. Maar the rally
Sounds
car
like a plan.
is that thing. The Tamiya one. That's what I got to build. And I'm working on work in progress. I think I showed that earlier. I'm not sure. Work in progress. The Ferrari 250 GTO. This is the interior.
Very nice.
It's
Is that the
really,
Revell or is that the one that you got?
No, it's the Revell. Only I go to change a couple things. I'm not happy with the plastic pieces. The engine, you have this little
2A.
silver pieces. I could change that in resin and then with cables directly to the engine. I go buy other rims for it. And with tires or no tires. I am not sure what one I want. But you have with tires and no tires. But you can use the tires of the kit. But that is a work in progress. That takes a little time. But I need to order the stuff, and yeah, you're running out of money. Then you cannot order anything. This is my other build. This is my my build for my how you say that? For my YouTube channel, what I do on the Friday. This is a Corvette C5. It is the Corvette C5 tripwire from Revell. And I'm mixing paint for that by myself. Where is the bottle? I need to look where is the bottle. I have no idea where I have that. I have that somewhere on my desk, I think.
Hey, Chunky.
Yeah, I cannot find the bottle on the moment, but I have somewhere a bottle for that build paint. Come on.
Top job, mate. Well done.
Yeah, that's what I'm building on the moment. This is a little bit work in progress stuff, but I'm busy. Dus yeah.
Good man.
I'm always busy.
We've lost Paul. I don't know where Paul's gone.
Oh, his internet connection. He needs to feed the hamster for power it up.
Huzzah, Jeffro, you're up on.
Huzzah, world. Took me by surprise as usual. I haven't done very much modelling this week, not just because I haven't wanted to or anything. I've just had other stuff. Played golf a few times. What else? Hell, I'm trying to really think of something interesting. Sorry, wasted a whole day. Spent a whole day fertilising my orchids yesterday. That usually takes the best part of a day. Other than that, yeah, just golf. I'm just sort of in the process of attaching last little bits to my griping that I'm doing, just ordnance and stuff like that, and those little bits that you just know you're going to break off if you don't put them, if you put them on too soon. So all those little extra little flares and pitot tubes and stuff, I'm just sort of doing those. And hey, tomorrow. So
Greebles.
Sorry, mate.
Greebly. To use a British term, greebly bits.
Yeah, all those little bits that fingers break off. So it's payday tomorrow, so I'm awfully excited. That means that I can buy some tracks for my P4. And hell, I don't know. I got nothing. I did start something just a little while ago because I went through my stash looking for something interesting to do and something that's not probably going to take too long, but still one that I've been sort of thinking about doing an interesting paint scheme for is my Stuka here. So I'm just kind of starting doing that. Yeah, that's it. Back to you in the studio.
That's it, is it, mate?
I've got nothing.
Right.
Sorry.
Bit sad.
Oh, I don't know. Welcome to my world.
Hang on. Let me get this sorted. Right. Where is Jimbo Jones? Here we go.
Hello.
And I have received your documents. So
No, thank you. Thank you. And thanks for resending the link. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. That's why I get the big bucks.
Yeah. Anyhow, you have the con, Mr. Bailey.
You have the narration.
Ah, very good. Hold on. Let me get my extra set of eyes. What the hell they do with those things? Well, that's a new addition to the stash. Bought it from my best mate who lives upstairs. Always liked the Oscar. This is the Mark II version. And no, not the first fine mold kit, but this one is a very nice one. So we bought that this past week. The other images you're going to see are on what I've basically got going on the workbenches collectively. So there's the Key 100, the Goshiki, the Otaki kit. Got my shipment in this week from supply house I ordered some paints from, including the spray paint that I'm using to paint the bottom side of that. And those are the Africa Core figures I was working on last week, the dragon set that I bought. There's another shot of the Key 100. Now I'm going to start with the olive brown topside color, which is what a lot of these planes are painted in instead of standard Japanese Army green. So, hey, Harry, good morning. Harry's in there. Morning, Chunk. Yeah, that's there's the back side of the box, the Africa Core kit. These neat figures. These things are made in 2000, but boy, something for 26 years old. They're great level of detail, and having a lot of fun putting them together. Here's the Dragon Panzer IV, the Aus J, just taping it together to see how it fits. And well, anyone who's built Dragon kits will know that when it comes to assembling their models, the sub-assemblies go together well. The key moment is when the sub-assemblies have to come together to form the model. That's when you'll see exactly how well this kit fits. But so far, so good. So everything's looking good. I was a little nervous about this because there's about 8-9 separate parts that make up the upper hull. But they did plan it out pretty good. I got to admit, it's got a lot of good fit to it. And like I said, so far it's looking good. We'll see what happens when it comes time to put glue to plastic and how well it comes together there. So yeah, that's it for me. There's the drawings of it. I didn't. You'll remember I didn't buy these in boxes. They came in plastic bags, so no beautiful big dragon box art to go with it. And well, that's from last week. That's with the black Mr. Surfacer on the. I did find this, guys, that for me with aircraft modeling, I found the 1000. We were discussing this last week. The 1000 grade Mr. Surfacer works better for me as a scratch filler and surface preparation on airplanes, much better than on tanks or figures because it's thicker and it fills in a lot and provides a lot more uniform appearance of the surface, which is important on airplanes. So, yeah, that's it.
Good work, young man. Good work.
Thank you.
Right. Okay.
Did you watch the Masters?
Yes, mate. I'm be waiting. Yeah, Rory. Well, there's Aussie coming in third, but how Rory dropped 7 shots, I'll never know.
Yeah. Did he finish tied? Did he par?
Yeah. Well, there's one more round to go. It's 11 under at the top.
Yeah. Okay. So he did par the 18th. Okay. I wasn't sure whether.
Yeah. So it's not.
Because he finished tied with one guy at 11 under.
I mean, you shoot a 67, then you shoot a 65, and then you shoot a 7 under, 7 over. Like, I mean,
well, that's a tough course.
I mean, Jeffro and I can shoot 7 over the water, 7 into the water, 7 into the trees,
7 over per hole.
Well, I'm sure Mr. McElroy will be anxious to get some of your advice.
I bet you he isn't. No, truly, Jim. And I'll go back to this one here.
I'm sure he's got plenty of people giving him advice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Rightio. Hang on, we'll go to full screen here. What am I doing? Go. Right. So this week, I've got a delivery, but I'm still waiting on the deck, which is the most important part of this Carolina to do, so I can really move on at a greater rate of knots that I'd like to. Got that, and I got that. Right. So I got this 2mm carving. Buddy. So carving guide tape. So for panel lines and all sorts of stuff, it's 2mm. It's in sections, so it's really, really good, and you can make a really, really great line on that without having to freak out about what may or may not happen. Some MIG ammo rigging, the 02 and the 03. In other builds over the years, I have found MIG to be a very good quality, good flexibility, and it seems to hold for a lot longer. So less sagging over time under tension. But as Bill just said, you do not over tension this shit because you're just destroying it, especially when you glue it. It's all, you're in trouble. I did get this, some Zap canopy glue, Formula 560. I found this good over the years. I also have the Icky Sticky Clear, but out of everything in the world that I've ever used, that's pretty good.
Clear glue?
Clear glue, yeah, and it's very workable. So as you can see, here we go. The display reciprocating sander, the Pro model here. I mean, even on the box it tells you, okay, if you, I don't know, hang on, we'll turn that up that way. So it sort of says here you've got the green, and this, it says 100%. If you slide the box out, 95% the green changes, 80, 75, and so on and so forth. And just on the box, it gives you the gauge of what color you're looking for when you're running out of battery or whatever. So that'll be the color at 20%. And then you're getting down to 0, which is red. Paul's back in town, thank goodness. Adding to the stage. Comes like that. I don't know. I haven't tried this side. What does that do? Oh, no, that's just different. You can program this sander. I don't see the point in it. Maybe for different plastics, whatever. Display. Right, she comes in this box here. USB-C rechargeable. Comes with all these pads, sanding. Those little sanding pads there. Very glary on them because they're gloss paper. But you can see them there. And they're all different shapes. And all, like, this is a 400. That's 180. 280. 1200. 1000. 800. And you can get polishing pads. I don't know. And that's 600. I have used it. As you can see, all the different heads on it there, all the different shapes. So, like for example, little triangle, sort of triangle, but there's that. Then you've got this one here, rounded. And then you've got a larger rounder there. Large rounds. Be bigger, like your wheel arches and stuff like that. Nice and curved. Put that back the right way, otherwise I'd lose my mind. You've got your V groove for your right angles if you need to sand with that. And just your flat pads there. And as I said, I have used it on some of this so far. and it's unbelievable. You just so little effort required. Just hold the thing and make sure. So it goes like this. It's nice and solid body. That's her there. That's one speed, and you go off, on, 2, 3, and off again. Change all your speeds. Again, in a nice case, magnetic latches. I've just ordered from Manscale Models some more sanding pads. You would have seen on Tuesday night, did some assembly on these gun turrets here. The baby, 5 inches there. And I'll be tightening them up tonight. What else? No, I can't think of anything else. There'll be some more tools to share on hopefully Tuesday night. If not, that'll have to wait till next Sunday and or the following Tuesday. There we go. There we go. So that's about it for that. Had a bit of it was golf yesterday morning, and it was funny. At exactly 7:20. Hey, Dom. Yeah, very good.
I have to say.
Oh no, mine's the Pro, mate. Mine's the latest one that just came out.
Yeah, I know. This is the other one with the other sanding stuff. You have more sanding sponges on it, and this is basically the paper.
Yeah.
It's thinner.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good machine. Only the battery is really fast empty.
Yeah, well, I got offered this one at a discounted price, but the guy was saying who I bought it off that he's a expert museum level modeler he said the lowest setting on the red one, so the highest setting on the red one is the lowest setting on the black one that I got.
Okay.
Yeah, so but anyway, 6 of one, half dozen the other. It still takes off plastic, so that helps me. But as I was saying yesterday morning. What's that, mate?
I have a new best friend. His name is Dusty.
Oh, very good.
I think Dusty sucks.
Let's have a look.
You know what it is?
Looks like an egg.
No, a vacuum cleaner.
It's like a fault my dust.
Oh, nice.
What I do them on.
Next to have it down your pants.
It worked absolutely perfect. What I go do buying letters, and then I make the name Dusty and go airbrush it on it. Dusty, the vacuum cleaner.
Why don't you get another one and hang it around your neck?
They come in different sizes. Can you get like a 36B?
Yeah. You need an F cup, Dom. Anyway, as I was saying,
for anyone?
Hang on, mate.
Can anyone hear that compressor running?
Yeah.
No.
That's what Paul got me.
Yeah, there you go. I can hear it.
Very good. Anyway, as I was saying, at 7:20 yesterday morning, which is when Coda passed away, exactly a week and an hour to the minute. I actually was in the golf cart and I said to Bruce, my mate, I said, fuck, I miss my dog. And I hadn't even looked at the time, and I'd gone to pick up my phone, which has the golf app thing I use, and it was exactly to the minute, the second. that she'd passed away, and I was like, wow. That just felt a bit overwhelming, so I actually had to take a break. I couldn't hit the ball. I was knocked around a bit by that, so just waited, and yeah. But yeah, it was a good day. Paul, where did you go?
My grandkids rang up. They wanted to rent a movie.
They wanted to on your streaming service.
Yeah.
What'd they pick, Paul?
What's it called? Mario Brothers new movie.
Yeah, no, that'd be a negative ghostwriter for me. Yep.
Yeah, I said no. Pick something else.
Yeah, no.
Right, we've got all your DVDs, Pop.
What do those Mario Brothers do? Do they just deliver pizzas, or?
They're plumbers.
Oh, they're plumbers. I thought they were pizza makers.
No.
They're plumbers with big ass cracks.
Well, most plumbers do. Otherwise, you don't get in the plumbers union.
Yeah.
Although if the movie doesn't go well, they could probably deliver pizzas.
Yeah, they saved Princess Peach again.
Ah, okay.
Well, anyway, I'm going to turn my mic off because I'm going to be firing up my little reciprocator, and I don't want it to be loud. So talk amongst yourself, people.
All right.
Just going to watch Bilge concentrate.
Oh, you got the comments on screen, Jason?
Yeah. Jason, you're muted.
Yeah, because you're firing up the vibrator.
Yes, they are, Jim. I put them there so people you could see them and reply that way.
Well, you're obscuring Jeffro.
You what? Oh my God, you are too. That's all right.
I can't place them anywhere else.
Story me life.
Hang on, let me go here. We'll get rid of that. Hang on. We'll unshow comments on stage. I'll leave it as it is. Everybody can see in chat. And I'll mute myself.
In final scale modeling. Catch it.
Hang on, this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah, supposed to be. I've heard stories.
I think they're having a go at you, Jeff.
For a first go, Paulie, that's pretty fucking good, mate.
Oh, I'm glad, Bilge.
What do you got going there, Bilge? What's up?
I just sprayed the conning tower.
Of the submarine you're working on?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, hey, Chunk.
Hello, Big Chunk.
Hey, John.
How is going?
That almost gave me half a chubby.
No.
Which
Sorry
half?
about that.
That good? I think I need to have a drink.
I'll just join you there. Cheers.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That is.
I think I'm just going to leave that in the black primer. I don't even think I'm going to go with matte black. Alrighty. So now I need to clean a hairbrush. So I want this. I need that.
What are we building this week, Chuck?
I haven't been doing much, to be quite honest.
Smells like a paint shop. I love
I
it.
kind of finished this, but I finished the Yenko Camaro.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I took a heap of photos, but for some reason, Jason's email won't work. So I've tried it about 5 times. So he'll either something will happen, he'll get bombarded with a heap of emails from me. It just won't. It says it cannot send. Server does not recognise. So, but I've sent stuff before. But I tried to send stuff last weekend too while I was at the speedway of the actual sprint cars racing, but it wouldn't send it either at the track. So,
geez, I haven't seen sprint cars since the 70s.
Yeah, I've got a mate who's obsessed with it. He goes to America and everything, following them, and he kind of gets me to go. I only went to 4 meetings this year. It was the what they call the Easter Trail. So it was at Geelong, then it was at Mount Gambier, and then it was in Warrnambool. Was the final 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that was their last one for the year. So I thought I'd better go, and it was pretty good actually. It was a massive crash in the street stocks. So. One of the blokes we know, he owns the car. The car was rode off. So,
You're right, Kev. Stay.
but I've got my shirt on. I've got my McFadden shirt on. So, but yeah, apart from that, I haven't done a lot. So, been working. Got a shipping container, so I've been stuffing around trying to get that fixed and painted, and it's rained for the last 4 days, so I haven't been able to do anything. So,
well, that answers the question. How's the weather been down there?
Nah, it hasn't been like, I put it this way. I lit the fire in the shed for the first time on Friday night, and it went out tonight before I come in here. So it's ran for the day, but it was 14, 15. It wasn't cold, but just enough.
It's been magnificent weather up here lately, but I know it must be going to get cool soon because it always starts to get cool about a week before Anzac Day.
Yeah,
so
ours is always around Easter's always gets a bit colder, but but yeah, we don't get. We've had a few thunderstorms and a bit of heavy rain, but it rains for like 5 minutes, then it's gone. And then it rains every hour or something. You get a heavy shower, then you have a drizzle for a bit, but we don't get that rain up in Queensland that have been getting lately with the floods and all that. We don't get that here anymore. We used to. I remember growing up when I was working, like back when I was like 18, 19, I can remember having a week off because it was just too wet. You couldn't work. But now you don't, you'd be lucky to be out of the rain for half a day if you. So, but we get the wind. So I'd rather drizzly rain than the wind. The wind's so annoying. Just blowing in your ears all bloody day. So, but yeah, I spent virtually Friday night, all day Saturday, all day today in the shed, just trying to tidy stuff up. And I've got more shit than I have places to put shit. That's the problem I've got. So,
I've got the same problem with plants. You move plants out of one place to put them somewhere else purely to make room for the other plants that you've got to go in there.
Yep. No, I moved stuff off me building table, which is an old big 8'5" pool table. I've got a top on it to make cupboards and all that on it. So I've cleared that off, but now it's sort of everywhere around. It's full of shit now because I've had to set it or somewhere.
Yeah. So
I think I'm on my 3rd wheelie bin full of just stuff. I'm just biting the bullet and getting rid of it. So, and the whole idea is the little old shed is I got the shipping container, move everything into it, and then I'm knocking all that shed down, and then I'm going to build myself a whole new shed with a modelling room and everything in it. So, not that I've been doing a lot of modelling, but I thought if I have it, it's more of a thing to get up and go out there to do it than when it's in your lounge room. You'll be watching TV and you go, no, just don't worry about it. But when you're physically go out to the shed and do stuff and so yeah, look at it. It'll only be probably 3.5 meters by 2 meters will be the room, and then the rest of it will be like a little bar and just a hangout place. So, but that could
my
be.
problem is I'm fast running out of display room, so I've got to get a new display cabinet soon because things are just starting to pile up on things, gathering dust because I've got nowhere to put them.
Like I've got all this in front of me here now, where I had all my paints, but that's where I've got all my paints are in drawers now. And I actually was at the little toy world shop the other day. It was that Saturday and talking to her, the owner, and because the bloke that used to own it would never listen to you, and you'd never get anything you wanted. And when she bought it off him, she was a worker there. She bought it off him, and she just come up and she said, "I talked to you and the train people, and you told me what to get." And she said, "I'm up 200% in sales, just because." I said, "Well, if you don't get it, we can't buy it." So
yeah,
so she's been getting she's actually got a few ICM kits in now. She said she's just done a deal.
that's a funny thing because our toy world here, I really only go there to just buy spray can of primer or something like that.
Yeah.
And they got a hell of a lot of ICM kits in, really good ones, like all current ones, pretty good prices.
Well, she just did a deal, and it's a lot of like the World War II Australian Army like tea buckets and all that kind of stuff, which are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I may get a couple of them. She said she got a heap more coming, but she gets and I don't know. She does it because of me, because when she buys stuff, if it's got the Australian stuff, I'll buy. If it's got the Australian decals or that with it, everything's. That's why I've never done artillery kits, and that's why I bought that Black Hawk and the Huey and all that. Like, because and everything's got a lot of academy.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, well, I'm the same. And she always gets stuff in. If she said, if I can buy kits, and if I can buy stuff with Australian on it, I'll buy it. And I said, well, you'll get me every time if you do that.
If they're a competitive price, or even if they're a bit more than what I normally buy them for on Marketplace, well, it saves the postage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If it's around that same price.
What am I like on my prices? And I said, well, you might be $20 dearer, but I said if I buy from B&A, if I don't buy enough to get 100, over 150 to get the free post, I said once I put post on it, you're about the same price.
Yeah.
But very rarely I ever go into B&A and don't get more than $150. That's a problem I have.
Yeah. I've been really kind of strong with that, but I mostly just buy models now off the Marketplace, off the buy and sell sites, because they've got as many. I'll be lucky to get 2 kits a month, maybe even 1. And that's fine. But I only get kits that I really want. If I see one come up and I think, oh, that one looks all right. I bought a Westland Wyvern last week off a guy in Perth. That's
a nice kit.
Well, it's the classic airframes.
Yeah, it is a nice kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a few from New Zealand and everything on it, like stuff you just can't find.
Yeah. But all the ICM kits you got in at the Toy World here, they're awesome. There's the three Beauforts. There's another couple of little technical Jeeps I was going to get. There's the Hamdens. There's a heap of 148th aircraft. There's those 135th old style sort of cars that Jim's into, like the Model Ts and ones like that. There's a really good range of stuff. I mean, more than you'd.
Oh yeah.
She's like a little.
She's pretty good here, because she said to me, "Do you want this?" And they give the Games Workshop sent a heap of stuff for all the paints. To go on her rack, but it won't fit on her rack. She said, "Do you want it all?" So I've got all the racking from Games Workshop for all silver paint and all that. And she said, "Will you do it?" She said, "I was just going to take it to the scrapyard." And I said, when I build a new room, I might be able. I said, all my paints are in drawers now, but I'll make it work. Something, hang tools or do something with it. Like, it's not a bad rack. It all screws to the wall, and it's got all the racks that clip on and stick out. So I'll figure it out.
What's really interesting is the amount of Gundam and all those sorts of things in there. All that sort of thing. I don't know anything about that stuff, but obviously that's got a following, because you always see usually younger people in there looking at it.
It's got a huge following.
Yeah.
The Gundam stuff. There's a shop in Melbourne, in Hawthorne. It's an unbelievable shop. You want to see Gundam? It's crazy in there.
Gundam sells big time everywhere. Same here.
Yeah, Harry's gone down a rabbit hole.
Oh, no.
He wants to know what color. He wants to know what color I did my Steve Fury's Royal Bay's in. Yeah, this one. It depends on what day of the week the aircraft was built, Harry.
Mm.
You'll either have bare metal in there, zinc aluminum, which is the bright yellow, or interior green, or fuselage colour, because they didn't care back then.
Whatever they had.
Yeah, if it's primed, it's primed. If they, and they were happy with that, they just left it. But that is a very big discussion because you get all the restored aircraft finished with the interior green to preserve them longer. And that's the only reason they get painted at any time. Yeah, mine were interior green on that one.
Yeah, I'll probably have to get a couple of them. I think the ICM ones. The little tea bucket one was all right, but I'm not sure if it was the actual. It was funny, the thing. I don't know if it was I didn't have a good look. I saw it quickly. I don't know if it was figures or if it was the vehicle and figures. I can't remember. It was $60, so I thought it must be the car and figures. So
yeah,
I'll have a look. She said she got a heap more coming in a week or so, but I'll wait and see. But you got to think that there's what is there 40,000, 45,000 people where I am, and it's a massive toy shop. They got one of the biggest. Like the whole length of the shop is one whole wall is just Lego, and there's not a lot of stuff there. She's got a few planes, a bit of armor, a bit of Star Wars stuff. But it was funny. I went in there. I hadn't been in for a couple of months, and I thought, bugger it, I'll go in. They had it was God, what was it? I think it was a bloody. It was a Millennium Falcon. I can't think what the friggin' who made it. I don't think it was an AMT. What's the other one? Was it
Bandai?
No, it wasn't a Bandai one, but it was a big one. It was a big kit and it had been sitting there. It was about $120, and I thought, bugger, I'm going to go buy that today. And last time
it was 172, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got the box here somewhere.
Yeah,
it might be the one you're thinking of.
I went into a toy world up in Queensland last week, and they had one in there, and I think it was a Bandai.
Who makes that?
Revell.
No, it wasn't a Revell one either. It was
the only other people who had the license were AMT.
It must have been AMT then.
Or if it's a really old kit, it would have been MPC.
See, I thought it was MPC, but it's like a new kit, unless they've re-released it by someone.
Could be MPC, AMT, and a couple other old manufacturers are now under a firm called Round 2 Models.
Yeah, I know them ones.
Yeah.
The toy world I was in last week on the Gold Coast, they had an AMT, a 132 scale AMT TIE fighter.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. It was great.
It could have been the Revell one because I bought a few Revell. I've got the Razor Crest and the Mandalorian and a few of those ones. There's a heap of them still there. But the funny thing was that I did the same thing for years. They had a 1350 Missouri there, and for some reason I've always liked Missouri. I built a few 700s and stuff, and I waited and waited. It was about $150 back then. And I thought, no, I'll wait. And it got to a Christmas, and I told all my sister and everyone just to give me a voucher at Toy World so I can go there and buy this thing. So I went there the Boxing Day sale, and I said, I think I had $200. And I thought, I'm coming to buy that bloody thing. And she said, we sold it Christmas Eve.
Oh,
6-7 months it sat there and it never sold. Yep. And it was funny. I was there Saturday to go in. And I've been a month since I've been there. I thought, no, I'm going to go in and buy that Millennium Falcon. I'm going to go and buy whatever it was. And I I mean, they're talking. It wasn't there. They'd moved some of the Star Wars stuff around the corner, and I couldn't see it. And I was talking to the owner, come up, and I was having a chat to her, and then her daughter come up, and she goes, "Oh, hey, you haven't seen you in for a while." I said, "Oh, I come in to buy that Millennium Falcon." She goes, "Oh no," and her mother goes, "Don't tell him. Don't say anything." She goes, "I sold it an hour ago." And I said, "I'm going to have to stop coming here now." So, but
you've lost a customer.
You did.
but it's the only place here. See, there was a shop down the road. It's shut. The other one that was there for years, it's shut. There's 2 games Warhammer gaming places in town, but they've got nothing. I can buy some AK paints and bits and pieces like that.
Yeah.
One of them sells a bit of Bandai stuff, so I can get a few Star Wars little kits from them.
You could have lay-buyed it. You didn't think to lay-buy it?
Yeah, I thought I'd always think of this stuff after it's sold, but she's not sure if they'll get another one in or not. And I said, if you get another one, I'll probably buy it. And but there's nothing I've got nothing around, like apart from the toy world, and they've only got normal to me a paint. They've got a bit of they've got the spray cans and just X and XFs. They don't have, but they started stocking glues, and there's got a bit of AK stuff, a bit of but nothing, not a lot of stuff. Few kits, few Revell car kits. They got a lot of the DTA ones. They got the Commodore, the War Control Commodores, and a couple of them, and I nearly grabbed one of them. So they got that kind of stuff. A bit of few ships. We've got the which I will probably buy, but it's $200 now. It just goes up every. But I do want to build one of them. I think it was one of the first kits I built when I was a kid. I don't remember. I was only about 7 or 8 or something. I remember jamming together out of the box, not really giving a crap about it.
Well, that's actually why I got this Wyvern. I don't know why. I thought it was the most butt ugly aeroplane I've ever seen, except for a Gannet maybe. But I had
wash your mouth out.
I agree with that.
The Wyvern's been on the list for ages, just because it was literally one of the first kits I ever built.
Yep.
It was just an old Frog one, I think. And I thought I've got to get another one of those just so I can do it the justice that I didn't do the first one. And finally one came up. So
I'm not sure if it was what I remember building it. I remember it was a Japanese ship, and that's all I can remember. And every now and again when I'm cleaning it, when we moved Mum out, I went and cleaned my old bedroom out, and you still find little tubs, and there'd be little bits and pieces of the hull and the control tower, and there'd be like the little planes and all this stuff, all from that kit.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if it was that one, but I want to buy one of them as well. But the problem is with me, the Missouri, I'd love to buy the Pontius kit for it, but like it's worth twice the price of what the actual kit's worth. I think they're like $350 now for it, but they do make a big difference. But it kind of scared me. There was a bloke in America who used to watch Mondragon, who does a lot of figure painting and all that, and he used to have a hangout show after a couple of shows I used to do in the UK, and then I get on it and just sit there and watch him. And there was a bloke that was building a Enterprise, and he said he was into his 2nd year, and he said I bought every piece. He said I paid. I think he said he was nearly up to $1,000 in photo etch and that for it, and he picked it up and she picked it up, and the whole thing was gold. Like there was that much photo etch on it. It was unbelievable. And he said it'll probably take me another year to finish it. Like it was mental how much, And he said I think I'm doing it to $1,000 US just in detail upsets and all that stuff for it. It was phenomenal. All the little planes were all photo etch, and the whole thing he picked up was virtually the hull, and then everything else on it was gold for all photo etch. So, and it was.
If you need any 1/350th Wildcats, there's a pack.
All right.
I've got a pack of Adventures.
Yeah, it gets there. I wish I bought a lot more back in the day. Now, like a few years ago, because everything's got that friggin' deer now. Like
pack of Dauntlesses, and that one.
Ah, well, hello, Sarah Jane. She must not have heard the.
She heard the word.
I was going to say, did you hear the 2-word chunk
Okay,
mentioned?
I'm sorry.
And that one. If anybody wants them, let me know because they were Pete's.
I bought a lot of the Tamiya bike kits. I got a lot of fork sets and detail sets for all those that you can't get now. Like I said, I've got 22 bike kits and I don't build bikes, so I've got probably photo. I've got all the 211s, and I've got some expensive bike kits, and that's about as much as that's as far as I've got on one bike kit. And that's been like that for 4 years, 5 years, been sitting there. So
Oh, come on, you can do it. If
No,
I
no,
can
I've got
build a metal earth kit with no super glue.
Yeah, but I've done them kits too. I find them quite good, actually.
Someone's, I hear a horn tooting somewhere.
Sorry about that. I'll pull my pants back up.
Oh, no, not
just-
you, Chunk. Bill and his ongoing metalwork.
Oh, that horn.
Yeah.
It-
Or
it's just-
if it's another kind of horn, it's me because I've been eating too much bran cereal.
He was talking about movement downstairs a bit earlier. So. God, I love I just love Jack
I
Daniels.
gotta get my vision back, even with these damn vision goggles. Working on certain stuff, just whoa, feels like my eyes have been pushed back into my head.
I don't know what it's. I've sort of got nothing on. I've got 4 or 5 kits I started. I just can't be bothered going back to any of them.
Right.
You know,
What do you reckon? This
Chuck,
engine in the Tirana?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, can
What
you?
is that? Triple
No.
Webers?
No, triple SUs on this.
All right,
Oh,
mate. He had one. He had a little XU1, and it used to go like the clappers for a 6-cylinder.
that one.
Yeah, I go the other way. I do like them with them in them, but I do like the original kind of. And where do you get them engines from? Who makes them?
DDA.
Oh,
I knew an old bloke when I was just a pup.
Right.
He used to get bloody the standard like Holden ute, like the style side ute with tub, and he would cut them, remove the tray, like remove the tub, weld all the arse end up, and then turn them into 1-tonners.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
oh man, some of the vehicles he built, like, oh.
yeah, we did
And
a
then
few.
one day, you want to see something really nice? I'm like, yeah, all right. You know, I'm interested. What do you got to show me? So he dragged me down to the backyard of his place. He opened up this old single car, like, garage shed.
I hate him
sort
already.
of.
Hate him already.
And sitting in there was an Austin Martin with a 196 grey motor.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I used to rate that.
I thought it was Aston Martin.
No, Austin Healy Sprite, bug-eyed Sprite.
Ah, okay. Austin Healy.
Was it Bilge?
I've heard
Yep.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the standard swap out here, Jim, back in the 60s. Throw the 4-pot away and put a Holden engine in it.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Jeffro, what are you working on?
And
Something
he
going on
used to tell me, he used to say, you know, I'd run it sort of standard timing until the last 2 laps. And because it had manual timing on it, he'd wind it right up and then just fucking peg it.
To answer your question, Jim, I'm putting some seat belts on the seat for my Stuka that I just started.
Oh, the Stuka. Oh, okay. Which one?
It's a Leary. It's a Leary with the anti-tank cannon.
Oh, the busters. Okay, yeah, the 37 mil hanging off the wing. Yeah.
This is the one I've been toying with, maybe doing a snow camo.
Yeah.
Dunno.
That might be the old Hasegawa kit that I used to have. Is it 48 scale?
Yeah. I usually only do 48. If I do a 72, if it's a large bomber or something, 4-engine bomber or something. But otherwise, I always do 48.
Yeah, that might be the old. That might be the Reeboks of the Hasegawa kit, because they did make a series of those Ju-87 later model ones, the D models, and the Tank Buster. So it's a good model if it is. I mean, even if it isn't, you still probably got a good kit there. I mean,
it's all right. It's got an engine in it. It's got a full set of photo etch. It's got
that's nice.
Heaps of bits. Nice mold. It's got full interior. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
But, hey, Paulie.
Yes.
You know what the hardest thing he said about that Austin was?
Yeah.
It took him and his brother to tune the triple side drafts.
Jason, Dom is in the waiting room. I guess he had to sign out and come back in. So if you could bring him in.
Oh. A slight leak there somewhere.
There he is. Hey, Don.
Finally. I'm waiting here for, let me say, 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. I
heard that today.
Nobody noticed.
Yeah.
Well, you have to shout louder, Dom.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Zombie said that today, didn't he, Paulie?
Yeah,
yes, he said.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here for half an hour.
Oh.
Evening,
really?
Sarah Jane. Con.
Hey, Con. Hey, Sarah Jane. I got rid of my incriminating evidence.
Following Ghost. Harry, you got the 35th. Did you buy that model, Harry? The 35th scale Stuka? That's a big kit. I'm guessing it must be 35th scale.
God, this photo.
Yeah, there is some border model Stuka, yeah. 135th scale. That's a really nice kit.
Piss off, it's Sunday. Oh, bollocks, I'm late for mess.
Okay, David, thanks for tuning in, and see you Monday on
Thank you, Harry.
Mikey's show.
See you, David.
See you.
See you, David.
We did get better. Yeah, Nigel built it.
I promise nothing.
It's unusual quiet because Jason's off.
Well,
yeah, true.
He's got a customer to take care of, so the expediency of the project comes first.
Jim, he's probably talking the leg off the table and doesn't realize he's muted.
No, I think he's got his mic. I think I heard him speak just momentarily when he realized that Don was in the waiting room.
Yeah, right.
Oh, all right, I'll be right back, guys. I got to step away.
Have a stretch, Jim.
Yeah, I got to get some blood circulation in the lower part of the legs. Oh.
Paul, I have to tell you something. When I was getting this Wyvern,
yes,
I was just going through the transaction and everything, and the guy sent me a thing saying, he sent me the tracking number and everything. And I was thinking, oh, yes, I suppose I'll tell everybody that I'm getting this and everything. And then I remember thinking to myself distinctly, I'll bet bloody Paul's done this.
Yeah, I've done the Wyvern. I don't know what I've done with it.
But it seems like no matter what obscure model it is, I figure you've probably done it at some stage or somewhere along the line. So I thought, well, no matter what it is, you've probably done it.
Oh, well, there are a lot of kits I haven't built. The TSR2's the main one.
Well, being a Fleet Air Arm aircraft, I figured you probably would have at least done this one at some stage.
Yeah, I had a go at it. What was the Supermarine, or basically the Mark 47.
Yeah.
One with the wrong wings on it. It had the laminar flow wings on it. It just looked wrong.
Oh, well, once they started to get up there, they all started to get a little bit silly looking.
Yeah, the Spiteful was the last one I did of that. Well, the Beauforts are all locked away. The both Beaufort and the Beaufighters are locked away. My helicopters are all up there, above the tracker and A4. And the only problem is the Chinook is out of a case and a cupboard because it don't damn well fit. Those rotors just take up too much room.
Do you you can't fold the rotors up on those?
Not on that. That's one of the older kits. I don't even know if the Chinook's rotors folded.
Right.
I know the Sea Kings did. The CH-53 did. That's the only reason it could fit in the backyard, Bilge. That's right, isn't it?
That's you got it, Paulie. I don't know how they landed it there, but they did it.
Carefully. Didn't even touch the trees. What other weird stuff have I built? Apparently I'm putting a Merlin in a motorbike now.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Airfix is releasing a new 48 scale Stuka, Jason? Harry?
Probably about time, Harry.
Really? Which model? Is it an early model like a B, or is it a late war variant like a D? Okay, interesting. Okay, because
They need one to go up against the 500 the 500 Spitfires that I've got out.
Yeah.
Well,
They've got to give the Spitfire something to shoot at.
The Stuka, Airfix's Stuka is a very good kit. Very good model.
Actually, Paulie, if you're ever up in creating sacrilege, I've got a Street Machine magazine over in the main slipway where a Kiwi mob took a Mustang and a Monaro, cut them in half, and then put the front half of the Monaro on a Mustang.
Right.
Well, that'd improve it somewhat.
Yeah, it kind of looked all right, but it was just like, that's sacrilege.
Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. Well, just for a heads up, AMT have released a Monaro.
Oh.
Mind you, it's called the Pontiac GTO and the steering wheel's on the wrong side.
What is a
But
Monaro?
it is a Holden Monaro.
Ah, okay.
It was basically a car like this, Jim.
Yes. Okay, I see it. Yes.
With no back doors, and it was a coupe.
Okay.
Or as they say in America, a coupe.
A coupe, yeah.
Yeah, but that's where you keep chickens. Sorry, I watched too much Top Gear.
I'll have to try and find the mag, Paulie, and take some snapshots and show it to you because it was actually a running and driving vehicle.
Yeah, I believe they do it because I used to buy Street Machine religiously.
Yeah.
But before that, it was called Van Wheels. Back when panel vans were popular.
Yep, I reckon I've got a couple of them as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I remember picking it up one day going,
rolling shell. I've still got like you know how you got your like car clubs.
Yeah.
I've actually got my daughter-in-law's father is a member of the Holden Car Club. And they keep hounding me about my panel van.
Oh well, don't tell them about the workshop.
Oh no. That's an A and B conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But they keep saying to me, "Oh, how much do you want for it? How much do you want for it?" And I'm like, "You make me an offer."
Is it complete? Do you still have all the bits?
I have. There's enough there to get it running and driving. But
Okay, that's at least
Okay.
It's a HR, isn't it?
It's only a rolling body.
Yeah, it's a HR, isn't it?
Yep. No, actually, it's a HD.
Ooh,
Yeah. Ooh.
Holden's disaster.
Yep. Windowless.
Copy.
Oh, it hasn't been modified.
Nope.
Oh, thanks.
So it's the old bread van style.
At least 20 for a rolling shell.
That's what I thought. Even though I was like, 10, 15 years ago when I looked at the prices, it was $5
I
lower.
can take it those tiny bits. I can find them. You asked me to find something in the kitchen.
What's in the kitchen?
Oh, just saying, my darling wife. I said I can find these tiny bits of photo etch, but I can't find anything in the kitchen.
Well, that's because you're looking
You
for the
don't
wrong
find the
stuff, aren't
photo
you?
etch in the kitchen at parties.
Yep. So, yeah, I have moved. I've done a tiny little bit there. I've got to do the other side, but I don't know if that's going to come up. Hang on, I'll switch cameras.
Oh, it could be just me, but it looked a bit blurry there, Bob.
Why? Oh, that's it. That's all right.
There we go.
Got to do something with it. Got to do something with those fingernails.
No, I don't think so.
That eczema's back.
No, it's not eczema. It's just the stage my body seems to be going through at the moment, so it's okay. It'll be there somewhere. Oh, come on, camera.
Yeah, it's focusing on the ones behind it.
Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of black card there.
So you're not the only one working on Marcus metal.
No, so just making sure I've done each side that I'm supposed to. Edward and their wisdom and their incredible detailed instructions on how not to put fucking photo etch on. Like the next, there's a couple of bits there that need to be done, and I'm like, well, hang on, where would you be going? Like, how am I bending you? Because you've got no bend points here. Yeah, you want me to sort of bend this at a right angle, but you're giving me no folding instructions or anything on this one.
Come on, Jason, you're a big fella now. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
Don't worry, Bob. The stuff I'm
What
working
could possibly
with
go wrong?
delicate as a human hair, and if I even breathe on it, it fucking bangs.
Are you masturbating again?
Yeah. With furious vengeance and anger.
Them stokers. Right. Yeah, I'm counting and I'm thinking they must have given me an extra piece, but
probably an extra 2.
Yeah, they gave me one extra piece, which is nice of them.
Well, that's like when I did the M3 half track. They gave me an extra 30 cal. I thought that was nice of them.
Yeah, unless they're another door for another gun somewhere. Yeah, thank you, my queen.
Well, I mean, if you were building a Sunderland, there's always another door for a gun.
Evening, Mrs. Bailey.
Hi.
Good evening. Oh, that's very familiar.
She's run away. She doesn't like crazy men.
Hang on, she married you, didn't she?
Yes. Hey.
That's a paradox.
Yeah.
No,
so
see,
the
Buff
challenge
is only certifiable. He's not crazy.
His mother had him tested.
He's been tested.
Remember this week's challenge Athel's put up?
Oh, yeah. What is it again? I forgot.
Jeffro, please refresh the panel.
What? Sorry?
Wow.
He's too busy working on his wyvern.
Oh, the bloody photo, which one stick?
Okay, mine's stuck, mate, but it's okay.
Through his thumb.
Thanks for caring. Refresh the panel on the answer for today's question.
Sturmgeschütz.
Bucksterngeschütz. So,
Oh, the
was
tank.
your favourite German tank, not a Sterngeschütz?
Don't all rush at once to answer.
Well, I'm going to say leopard.
Sarah Jane, I don't know what
I'm
I've ever
gonna
done to
say leopard
offend
as
you,
well.
but it's getting on my nerves.
I'm a leopard.
Panther.
So we're going to start
Okay.
with Jeffro, and we're going to get him. Athel wants a stug. So your
That's,
beautiful face is sitting there.
That doesn't.
Well done, Ethel. He's got a funny thing about Sturmgeschützes, though. I don't know why. He just doesn't seem to like them. All right, Panther,
Reason?
because it looks nice.
Okay.
And if I were to, if I can't have a Sturmgeschütz, and if I were to pick something that looked like an assault gun, but it sort of looked like a tank, but it sort of was more like an assault gun. I could say the thing that I can't think of the name of.
That one.
Jagd Panther.
Oh, the Ag
Very
Panther.
popular, that one, Jeffro.
Yeah, Jagd Panther.
Jagd Panther. Okay. Rightio. And your guess on mine is?
Panther.
No.
What?
Your guess on mine.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I don't know. You'll have to come back to me. I forgot about it. Let me think of something.
Oh, I'll let you think. Right. We'll go. I'll move that up there. We'll minimise Jeffro. Bilge.
He looks how I feel.
Mouse.
Reason?
Oh,
It was a mobile fucking mountain.
Right out. And your guess on mine?
Nine.
Okay. He has back. We're going to Jimmy.
Favorite Panzer IV.
Reason?
Versatile there from the beginning of the war to the end, and extremely useful.
Your guess on mine?
Tiger 1.
No. Thanks for playing.
Thank you for having me.
Paul,
yes.
favourite tank?
A7V for German.
Right, yeah, reason?
Gave the male tank something to shoot at.
Okay, that's fair enough. And choice on mine?
Panzer 4D,
No.
because you haven't finished it yet.
Get stuffed. Chunk, are you playing or not?
I don't know what's going on, but I do like leopards. I rode in one when I was about 14, so any leopard doesn't really matter.
Well,
Leopard
Your
1,
thing, I have no
A4.
idea. Be a list of any tank you haven't finished, I suppose.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, that's a long list.
I know that's a pretty big list. That's why I couldn't name one. I couldn't name one. That's why.
Jason,
Yes.
is it a King Tiger?
All right. Hey, are we allowed second guesses?
No, you're
No,
not allowed to.
I haven't told him what I thought his was yet.
Oh, okay.
So I said, come back to me. So I thought, say King Tiger.
No.
No.
Did they build ASLAV? Did they have an ASLAV, German? Oh,
No, mate, no. Germany didn't have. As they fuck you to the moon.
sorry.
Hey, if I can't have a Sturmgeschütz, you can't have an ASLAV.
Yeah.
Are you playing, Dom?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what is the question? Is what is my favorite German tank?
Yes.
Need you know, a tank have a turret, but you have tanks with no turret and only a big boom boom. You know. Make that.
Just like some of the girls I used to know.
You used to know one called Boom Boom too, did you?
Make that a
Yeah.
different or not? That is my question. Want I like two different ones.
Right, Dom, to
Yeah,
give you the
yeah.
history of the tank. Tank was the code name and it stuck when the British were developing it.
Okay.
So a tank without a turret is fine.
Okay. Then the Sturmtiger.
Oh. No, the Sturm Tiger is a. Hang on. Is that the
No.
Swedish one or you got?
It's not a tank
Well,
destroyer.
German.
It's not a tank destroyer.
Not a tank destroyer. Oh, then is it the Tiger 1.
No, Dom. I'm saying it's okay to pick it because the Sturm Tiger wasn't a tank destroyer. It was
an assault gun.
It was.
Well,
yeah.
Sturmgeschütz is an assault gun.
Anyway,
It sounds like you're sneezing, Jeffro.
You
Yeah,
open
that's
up,
right.
Jason. Now we're going to be talking SPGs, assault guns,
Motor gun
Easy.
carriages.
Yep.
Basically,
Tiger
it is a thing with a big bullet, and you shoot the bullet on the house exploded. That's it.
Yeah. At least
Tiger
one.
2, because it was used in when Oddball, when they came in the movie Kelly's Heroes, it was a Tiger 2.
Oh,
wasn't a Tiger.
God.
That was a
And
Tiger
it was used
1.
in a Tiger 2 was used in Kelly's Hero, not a Tiger 1, because he couldn't get hold of original Tiger.
That was a
They
stop.
shot him in the ass.
And they shot him in the ass, and that was. And if you look at the footage as it goes past, and when it's sitting in the courtyard there, so that's where I fell in love with it. That's the reason, and enough of the negative vibes, man.
I did say King Tiger.
That was a
Negative
T-34 dressed up
You
as a
said
Tiger
King,
1.
not Tiger 2.
Close enough.
I got the DVD here somewhere.
Yes.
It was a T-34 dressed up like a Tiger 1.
Yeah.
So
Badly.
I loved it.
I'll put
And-
$100 American on it.
The one that's sitting in the courtyard.
No, the one that they knock out.
Oh yeah, yeah, but the one that's actually sitting in the courtyard.
Man, I should have gone with that because I just finished. Only today I was watching Reacts Like Barry, and he was talking about Kelly's Hero, and when the
Love Kelly's
Tiger
Hero.
2 got shot
So we're
in
going to
the
move on
Hmm.
to next week.
Oh no, more homework.
It's like the film Kelly's Heroes anyway. That's, to me, that's a throwaway film. That's like
That is a beautiful piece of artwork.
It's a great film. It's a great film.
that film because he hadn't made Dirty Harry yet.
Sir Donald Sutherland.
Enough of the negative
God.
waves, Jimmy.
Yeah, right, Harry. Don't watch Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
To American tanks.
Yeah, don't watch Battle of. Yeah, well, you know what? The Battle of Bulge is a good bad war film. It's a fun bad war film to watch. You sit around
It's not fun.
with you smoke a couple of joints and you watch Battle of the Bulge.
And they still don't look like tigers.
No, they don't. Not the least bit. Well, of course not.
At least
They weren't around.
At least with the Battle of Britain, they look close.
Well, look what you're
Hang on,
working
Jim.
with there,
Talking about
Paul.
smoking joint, aren't you thinking about that movie with what's his name in it, where he takes the blunt through the fucking 12 gauge in Nam?
Oh, are you
Platoon.
Apocalypse
Platoon.
Now? Oh, Platoon.
Platoon, that's it.
Got to ring up my son. He might have Kelly's Heroes.
Okay.
Well, we're going to go off military. We're going to include it. I mean, everybody's included naturally. Favorite Formula One car?
Yeah.
No such thing.
Yeah.
Okay. We tell you right now.
Anything that's 10
You
years.
tell me now. Next weekend.
No, I won't tell you then either.
Favorite of all time.
I haven't got one.
Okay, pick something.
I've got two.
Yeah, I got
You only
two.
get one, Chunk.
But anything that was 10, 15 years ago, not this shit they got now.
Or something with an engine in it.
Yeah, something they had to drive.
Yeah, without driver's aids.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have nothing with Formula
It can
One.
be from this year. It can be from any decade. Your favourite one of all time.
Yep.
Mine is.
All right.
Apple's
Yeah.
gone the six-wheeler Elf.
Yeah, that's a nice looking. I nearly bought that.
Well, that's one of the
I'm
choices,
not
Apple.
saying Apple's old, but he needs a six-wheeler with a walking frame. I'm just saying.
I've built half of one. I built a Ferrari F1
That's probably the
2000.
one Buck would
deck-
go for.
The decal's destroyed on it, so that's the only one I've built that's got no decals on it. But I have two more of my
Oh,
favorites, which I had sent him.
shots fired by Sarah Jane.
Oh,
Jason, this
I
F1 is it a real car or fictional like your tank?
It still amazes me to this day. You think I'd offended her in some way, shape, or form, but
Oh, goodness.
Get in line.
she says what we all feel.
well, that's good.
Don't know Sarah that well, but he's on the money.
So, listen, we're talking about tanks on Kelly's Heroes, and we're talking about tanks on the Battle of the Bulge and everything. Did anybody mention what made up the Tiger tank in Band of Brothers in
Brother?
Saving Private Ryan?
That was a T-34 dressed up as a Tiger,
34.
just like it was in
T-34
Kelly's
too?
Heroes. Just like
Yeah.
it was in Kelly's Heroes. Yep.
It was the
Christ,
same
you think there
tank,
were more
wasn't it?
tanks in the-
I think
Hey?
it might have been Paul. I think you're right.
Probably might have been.
Same one.
What about, in
I still don't know how that British office is like, we're not allowed to do unnecessary fucking damage to buildings.
Damage.
It's like, you put a round through the corner of that building, you're going to see that fucking tank.
Yep. There's a tiger in there. Yeah. Yeah. That's Band of Brothers. Yep.
Okay, I'm just to sort this out right now because it's got me going up. My favourite F1 car would be the John Player Special Mario Andretti.
Ooh, nice car.
JPS Special number 5. It was
hang on. You said we weren't allowed to mention anything until next week.
Oh no, Sarah Jane's thinking I'm telling Porky Pies here, so just to sort it out. Yeah, so I'll change the question because I actually did a video on it. I bought the Tamiya 112 scale on that. Spent a lot of money on it because it was the first car to introduce ground force into.
Wasn't that a show on Channel 9?
Yeah, it was. Bloody awful. I used to pick the shit out of it every time I watched it.
But yeah, Andretti's number 5 it was, JPS.
Never mind.
And Alan Jones's one?
Yeah, but it was Mario Andretti's had what they did on the side pods, they were able to drop down the pods and like a rubber trim that ran front to back, and it was ground first.
All right.
So-
Well, I've got to find another car now because she just buggered it up.
We all know the best looking John Player Special car.
Jason, you just been fined 20 bottles of Malibu.
I wasn't the one throwing accusations.
No, but
Well, that's mine. There's mine if we're cutting early.
Oh, very nice.
That and the Senna McLaren with the Honda in it, which I've got over there, but I can't get it down. So I've only got those two. I've got a Senna and I've got the RB6, the bloody Red Bull Weber one. I've got two of them kits. They're worth it, but you can't get them. Everyone wants them. Buy them off me. I don't want to sell them to anyone.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I've always liked that. I remember I used to go to Adelaide. I've only ever been to the Melbourne since Melbourne's had it once, and it was the first year they changed it, and the V8s were louder than them. I've never been back. I used to go to Adelaide and watch. I remember all them racing, and when he blew the tire down the main straight, man, it was great. Love it. Ever since then, I've been a fan of the Williams car. That car, the other one, the newer ones, I'm not a fan. What's going on here?
Yeah, I prefer the 78 over the 72 because that was the first round of Flex car. So, but we all need to have our own. So, what have I got Formula One wise over here?
What have I got Formula One wise? Nothing.
Yeah, I've had those couples sent to me. That's why I've got them.
You fucking are. That's done. There's G.
Get me loaded down.
Complete. Where's my pencil?
I own 5 and I've built one, and that's all I've done. Have I got an echo or is someone echoing?
You're echo.
Slight echo.
Why? There's an echo.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh.
Now, the band. Balcony
Should I build? What should I build?
I've got these babies here. Some are not Formula One. I have.
Those rags need to go in the wash.
My most rare that I love.
A blur. That's not Formula One.
No, it was on top, so it's there and hard dual combo.
Even I know the difference.
Yep. A DW dual combo, Darryl Waltrip.
Still not Formula One.
Still
That's
not
close.
Australian,
Renault. Oh, when I'm supposed to send you one day.
You got that?
Oh,
Alexa?
I have that one in one. I have that one in 120 scale.
That's what that one is, Dom.
Oh, that one is cool. I like that one.
Just in case.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. So yeah, non-fictional. So yeah.
So I take it we've got to pick something else now then, since we've all done that.
Well, we do. I mean, I could go with my favourite NASCAR.
Well, you just showed all 4 of them.
Oh
Too
no,
easy.
no, my favourite NASCAR is number 3. Everybody knows that.
I was going to say that's an easy one.
Why don't one of us get to choose something for once?
Well, then how am I going to
Because
choose
it's his
what's in?
stream.
Well, how am I going to know what? Yeah, Bill,
We
you
still-
choose.
we
Go on.
still get to pick
Gotta pick Builds' favourite. Builds' favourite.
I don't have a favourite. Well, actually, I do, but unfortunately, the buffer's going to know what that is.
Does this mean Jason's going to do some proper modelling now? Nice.
I'm currently in the middle of proper modelling. It's been a pain in the butt, and there's more tools coming hopefully next week for you. No, we'll go to Jeffro. Jeffro, you choose a topic.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yep,
Really?
you choose a
Come
topic
on.
for next week.
oh
Come on.
crap.
You can do it.
Oh, what have we done? We've done ships, and we've done here we go petrol wasters, and we've done tanks. We haven't done assault guns. No, God bless you. No. I don't know. All right. Okay. What's our, not necessarily favourite, what's our choice of utility vehicle that won the war?
Ooh.
Can be aircraft, can be, say, a landing ship, can be a vehicle, can be a wrecker, a tank wrecker, could be a transport aircraft, whatever we reckon. Could be a burger panzer that used to go around towing German tanks away. It could be anything.
What about a Sterngeschütz?
No, that's an assault gun.
Utility vehicle.
Yep.
That tows assault.
Anything that, something that used to tow, something that used to transport troops, something that used to anything strictly non-combatant.
Yes,
that assisted in winning the war.
So
Higgins boat would be good.
Yeah, support.
Except we can't say Higgins boat now because Sarah Jane said Higgins boat. And Athel said Dakota, so we can't say that.
C-47.
Yeah.
So what's your stipulation? Assisted in winning the war.
Utility vehicle.
Utility vehicle, non-combatant.
Okay.
I'll put it back up.
I'll go with that. Yeah, that's simple enough.
I've got mine and it floats.
Well, we don't mention anything till next week, right?
Not until next week. Same time, same bat channel.
Okay.
So there you go, mate.
It's next week, Athel.
There's your marching orders.
So calm. Put the tissues back in the box, Athel. Get them out for next week, big fella. So what's everybody's week looking like?
Busy.
Shit.
I'm
How's
retired.
Mum?
Exactly the same.
How's Mum?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing all right. She's still around.
That's good. That's very good. What are you up to, Dom, for the week? Dominic, Nick, Dominic. What are you up to for the week, mate?
What I'm doing this week? Modeling. Household stuff. Really boring.
Can you fit that in there, Dom?
Fit in what?
Can you fit the household stuff in with all that modeling?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
You'll be here next week, Athel. You're always here. Even when you're blind, you're here.
Hey, how are the eyes, Athel?
Anybody got a
We
bell?
haven't asked. Say we haven't asked yet.
Yeah, it's a bit rude of us all.
Yeah.
Sorry, Athel.
We'll have a look at ourselves, Athel, because you can't, because you're blind.
You'll be here next week, Athel. You can't help yourself. Just
Look
wake
at
up.
Jim, he's looking like a modeler.
Athel's playing the trooper.
Athel's just a loyal man.
I thought he was in the Air Force.
He's a trooper.
Right eye's good, left eye's still yellowish in colour. Oh well. You're getting there, that's the main thing.
Maybe a bit of Tamir one. That flat white is good. Just give it a spray.
Alrighty. One more rail and I'm ready for paint.
Tuesday, I've got my continuation build on this North Carolina.
That's right. That's right.
And really appreciate everybody turning up. SJ is great fun. I've just got to maybe buy a tool a week just to keep everybody entertained.
Hey, that sounds great to me.
Oh, last night. So I follow the rugby league. I told Jeffro already, and I've told Paul, but
I heard
so
about Parramatta getting smashed.
it was South Sydney versus the Raiders, Canberra Raiders, and they were playing over in Perth. And there's a thing called sports bet, and I put $5 on, and I picked 6 try scorers. So in your words, Jimbo, 6 touchdown scorers, right?
Okay.
I put
Just
$5
as a
on.
waiver, we're not endorsing gambling or anything.
I put $5 on it, and I won $805.
All right.
And that's gone to the Display Extra Tools Fund. But yeah, it was, and the last 2 try scorers
Oh, mate, how you going?
scored in the last 5 minutes of the game. So
Anybody notice
$805 for $5. I thought that's pretty good.
Got their asses handed to them.
Twice. But I mean, in saying that, you boys did forget to mention that we've lost 10 players in a game and a half, and our Orange boys can't even play at the moment. They're injured. I mean, when the Orange boys are doing hammies, that's bad. But yeah, so thank you very much.
This is my boy.
Bennett.
Good man.
Hey, Bennett.
Oh,
He won't see-
there he is. What a great doggy. What a great
He
dog.
won't see you. He's as blind as a bat.
Oh, run, old bandit, run.
He
He
can't see.
Eastbound and down.
ran into a cactus chasing a ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
How's the
Think of a thing.
cactus?
So he's got a really good sense of smell, and he can hear everything.
Yeah. You mean he can't see at all, Jeffro?
He's got very poor eyesight in his left eye, and his right one really can't see well at all. Unfortunately, he hates vets, and so we can't get him within cooey of a vet. So if we ever wanted to take him there to find out exactly, we can't. And we tried to treat him. We did what we could, but unfortunately, it just didn't work. But he copes okay. He's just like most dogs. Dogs that lose limbs or dogs that are disabled in some way, they make up for it, and they're fine. He's happy, and he loves his life, and he gets around really well. But
Yeah, they
doesn't.
adopt. Yeah.
He tends to walk into things a lot.
Well, stop moving everything around.
Yeah, well, we figure it
It's
out.
mainly me, really.
Cute
We're very
dog.
pet friendly on this stream.
Yes, we are.
Sorry, Jason, we forgot you
Bring
were
your
there.
budgie, bring your dog, bring your hamster. Yeah.
Jim, that was mainly just to prove that I actually do have a dog. Apart from the fact that he might bark occasionally, but you've never actually seen him. So
Yeah, he's a good dog. Hey, good
He is
dog.
a good
he is a
dog. I
great
know
dog.
that.
He is a really good dog. Yeah, we love him. He doesn't like anybody else much, but he loves us.
Oh, you mean like when people come over, he's kind of weary of that?
He's insanely protective. Yeah,
Okay.
Honest and time.
yeah.
She won't
there's
let
a-
anybody pass the gate unless I go out first or she gets introduced to him.
yeah.
Okay.
What we tell people is the best thing you can do is completely ignore him. He'll come and he'll sniff you and walk around you. You completely ignore him, pretend he's not there, and then 5 minutes later, he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
You
can
and
do whatever you
I think
want,
the
but-
most important point was don't struggle when his arm's in his mouth. It'll only tear the flesh more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Struggling
But-
gets him excited.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
Kaya
falcon.
loves fast food. The faster you run, the more she wants you.
Well,
Well,
I don't think
Sarah
I'll be-
Jane's impressed with Kaya, Bilge.
Thank you, Sarah Jane. She's my girl.
Aussie sheepdogs are brilliant pets. Yes, they are.
They are. A lot of them are born
Thanks,
deaf.
Johnny.
And they're very popular in the US, actually, Jim.
Yes, they are. I see a lot of them here. You're right.
Yeah. Over here they're called coolies.
Yeah, I met one named Bluey. What's his name?
Yeah.
Where was the other dog, Bill?
Pardon?
The smaller dog. Where is he? Yeah.
Look at the
that
dog's
one.
stomach.
Yeah, I like
Yours
that
would be in
one.
the dryer, wouldn't it? Dom getting a bloody weekly wash.
That is a lovely dog.
Actually, Elkie, the little one, the little rat,
Yeah.
actually at home where she's supposed to be at the main house. But yeah, then we got Needy Neo here, who's always so needy, aren't you, old girl?
Yeah.
And mind you, she's almost 10 years old.
Looks very young, very youthful.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you, Needy? Yeah, you are.
Yes, my favourite dog was my son's dog, which I still have.
What breed? What crossbreed?
He was a purebred. Hang on. Oh, he was not a Jack Russell. He was a big fella. Called Jack. Yeah, that's Jack. We still got him. Couldn't get rid of him.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's good.
Well, Coda's making herself known up the backyard at the moment in this heat. So.
Oh no.
Well, that Harry somehow got in there and he was trying to get her out of the ground. So.
Oh my God! Didn't you bury him deep enough?
He's still distressed. So.
Well, it'll take some time for him, but he'll be all right. He'll eventually just.
All my dogs have their spot, and they're all marked.
Do they know about it yet?
You mean dogs is buried, Bill?
Let's just say I have quite a few places around here that are sacred sites, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, all right. So then, yeah, you've got them there. All right.
That's where the debt collector has gone. The sheriff.
Those people that serve the subpoenas. Yeah.
Yeah, down by Copperhead Road.
So I've got
I agree.
a gate guard.
I agree.
I've got 2 gate guards. I've got a gate guard at the main gate to the house, who is Sandy, and she was a beautiful, beautiful Kelpie cross shepherd, and she was so loyal. So she is the gate guard at the front gate to the house. And then there's Sook, who was literally, I had to rescue her because old mate's like, I'm going to dump her if I can't get rid of her. And she was like, it's really hard to explain. She was like a bit of a pity cross, sort of red Kelpie sort of thing. And she was such a beautiful, I've actually got video footage of her. She was a beautiful little dog, but I only had her for 7 months, and a paralysis tick got her.
Oh.
I laid with her in the backyard for 9 hours while she passed.
Oh, that's too bad.
So she's my rear gate guard. So she's
I
buried.
think Jack was an English Spaniel.
Hey?
Okay.
So yeah, you know, like, yeah, I've had a few tough times. So, you know, I know loss. I mean, but most of us have lost our parents, but you know, when it comes to those things, you know, it's a little bit more like kids. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, sure. It's family. I don't care what people say. Dogs become part of your family, and when you lose a family member, you mourn and you grieve. And for those who don't have that belief in that in those kind of feelings, then you've obviously never experienced it. So your opinion doesn't matter.
I look at it more like a pack mentality.
Well, we are a pack animal.
The whole pack.
What?
The whole pack feels it and knows it.
What a lot of
the good
people
thing
don't
about-
realise, what a lot of people don't realise about dogs is that we're the most important person in their life.
That's right.
They've got nobody else. We're whatever way we treat them, they do anything for us, and people just don't. I don't think a lot of people realise that we're the most important person in your dog's life.
That's right.
That's
There's nobody
because
else.
you are the alpha member of the
Yeah.
pack.
That's right.
Until you acknowledge that pack mentality, when a member of the pack passes, not only does it affect you, but it affects the whole entire pack. And I'm pretty sure Buff can tell you right now, he knows what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got better, Sarah Jane.
Yeah, very good. So let's get back to modelling a little tiny bit.
Yeah, sorry guys.
You're right. I just noticed this.
Uh-oh.
And it could possibly come in the future. So there's a vape, right? Watch this. So you've got your readout, USB-C,
Lighter fluid.
USB-C charger, 3.5 volt. I'm guessing that's your rechargeable battery in the back there. I'm thinking once this is done,
Oh, no, he's going to pull it apart.
I'm pulling that apart.
Oh.
And I think that could be used, if my mind recalls properly, the
really?
cameras that I've got, the little USB cameras. I could run those cameras off that.
No,
That could be a great power source. So, yeah, these are ideas, man.
That's
Maybe you could work out how to vape the smoke out of your Merlin.
No, I don't. That's a bit silly. That's a bit silly. Good idea, though.
That's a great idea.
I've actually
You're
got
the man.
little smoke.
You're the man that can do that.
I've got smoke makers in one of the drawers over there. I've got a few dozen of
Well,
them
what
over there. So
what you do, Jason, is you put 12 volt through a 3 volt motor and you'll get smoke every time.
I believe so. I believe plenty of smoke. Yeah, pretty much instant.
Paul, I'm trying to do really fine photo edge here. Fuck yeah.
Sorry, Bilge.
Well done. Well, anyway,
Speaking from
gentlemen,
personal
ladies,
experience.
we're going to we're 2 minutes off 3 hours, so we're going to
really?
call it
2
an
hours?
early night. I've got to
2
be up
hours.
at 5 o'clock in the morning. I do have
Sucks
to
for
replace
you.
this part of the
Yeah.
dryer,
I'm saying I've
clothes
got
dryer.
an RDO tomorrow, so
Uh-oh.
woohoo.
Oh, the wife went in there, and the thing was all on power, but there was no spinning of the clothes dryer, and as you can see, the guts has been ripped out of it. On
Yeah, it's
this
not exactly
pulley.
round.
No, it's been hollowed out. The other side's not too bad, but
That's the trouble with the board. It's got two sides to it.
so I've instead of buying a new clothes dryer for about $600, I picked up that and a brand new belt for $35 delivered. So
Oh, tight.
that'll be here. It's a
Approval.
Electrolux.
There it is.
So it's already disassembled, and I've just got to reassemble it. So
Oh,
that's a saving.
sucks.
Do you actually have a room to work on this thing? You know, in other words, is there actual space inside the dryer to be able to put this thing together?
Yeah, so basically what you do, you take the back off, take the bottom off, turn it upside down, which gives you access to the motor tensioner, and the belt. You slide the new belt, you put the new tensioner pulley on,
Mhm.
you put the belt on, then you attach the tensioner, and then you just put it back together, and away you go again.
You hope.
It's pretty, looking in there, and there's not much else beside those processes that you have to do. It literally is, once you put that tensioner back on, Done. It's
Well,
just,
the reason I'm bringing it up is that generally those appliances aren't made to be repaired; they're made to be replaced. So I thought maybe it might be more difficult to install it, because even though it is a very simple fix, it's having accessibility to where you want to work on. It's the key thing, and manufacturers often design parts to not be replaced.
oh yeah.
That is here too. You can better your washing machine or your dryer is broke. You could better buy a new one. Parts are really hard to find, and you find parts 9 of the 10 times are second hand, or there is something else broken in that thing. It's really hard to find here. Just you buy always a new one.
You done
Yeah,
good?
no, they're pretty available here. But in response to Sarah Jane's comment, if she could see all the tools on that side over there, there's a whole wall,
Hey, Vic, Luke.
an absolute whole wall of tools over there. There's a whole shed up the back full of tools. But we're not going down that road. So
Tools in front of the camera.
Oh, Bob. Sorry you're joining us right at the end, but glad you're here.
yeah, we're just about to bar, Pommy.
Tom Bill's from Newcastle.
Yeah, we're just about to bar,
From
mate.
Sweet. That is done.
May you all have a very, very safe and happy week.
Fuck, that is messy.
May it be healthy. I know they've all been used.
They're still in the box.
No, they're all out the box. Yeah, stay safe, stay well, stay happy. I'll see you Tuesday night if you can make it. If you can't, that's all good. Thank you to everybody in the chat. You're amazing people every week. We thank you for your company. I'll just go and model it Tuesday night, the continuing build of the North Carolina.
Same
Sunday
time,
night, 7 p.m. as per usual.
Okay.
These amazing people.
Must be talking about you, Floyd.
No, talking to you guys, you're just absolutely brilliant. And don't forget Jeffro's question of the week. Your favourite vehicle?
Non-combatant utility vehicle.
Non-combatant utility vehicle.
Now it can be aircraft, device, or land-based.
Can be anything, mate. Can be a Higgins boat. Can be a Deuce and a Half. Can be a Liberty ship if you want.
Yep. There you go.
Sweet.
No. So until then,
we have to pick something else now.
Take care, and we'll catch you all later.
Bye, all.
Bye, everyone.
Have a nice week.
Bye-bye.